Subnormal. Subnormal intelligence represents the most limited range of human cognitive ability. Individuals in this category often have an IQ below 70, commonly linked to genetic conditions such as Down syndrome, early brain injury, or developmental complications. They may face significant challenges with language, memory, and abstract reasoning. Everyday activities like dressing, eating, or following simple instructions can require lifelong support. Their experience of the world is often immediate and sensory rather than analytical. They tend to respond more to tone, facial expression, and touch than to complex language. Emotional awareness can still be strong. Many can recognize kindness, tension, or fear in others. While independent living may not be possible, they often form deep emotional connections and express feelings in meaningful nonverbal ways. Today, the focus is on dignity, care, and inclusion rather than outdated labels. With proper support and structure, they can live lives filled with connection and purpose within their abilities. Below average. Below average intelligence includes people who are capable of living independently, but may struggle with complex reasoning or abstract concepts. IQ scores typically fall between 70 and 85. Individuals in this range may find subjects like advanced math, grammar, or science more challenging, and often learn better through repetition and practical experience rather than theory. They tend to perform well in structured environments with clear expectations, such as hands-on jobs, service roles, or caregiving positions. While they may not excel academically, many have strong social awareness and practical skills. They are often loyal, expressive, and emotionally perceptive. This level is frequently underestimated, but with the right opportunities, individuals can build stable lives, support families, and contribute meaningfully to society. They succeed best when valued for their strengths rather than judged for their limitations. Average. Average intelligence is where most people fall, even if many believe they are above it. This level allows individuals to read, write, perform basic math, follow rules, and communicate effectively. It supports everyday problem-solving, planning, and learning from experience. This is the intelligence behind daily routines, relationships, and functional decision-making. Teachers, drivers, technicians, nurses, and small business owners often operate within this range. Society depends heavily on it. It is balanced, adaptable, and reliable. However, there is a subtle limitation. People at this level may feel confident in their understanding of the world, yet overlook deeper gaps in knowledge. They can mistake familiarity for mastery and rarely question their assumptions. Life works well enough, so there's little pressure to push further. This creates stability, but also stagnation. Growth is possible, but often not pursued. Above average. Above average intelligence is where thinking begins to accelerate, learning becomes faster, and patterns become easier to detect. Individuals at this level often anticipate outcomes before others recognize a problem. Traditional education may feel slow or repetitive. Conversations can sometimes feel delayed or surface level. These individuals tend to excel in fields that require analysis and systems thinking, such as mathematics, programming, engineering, or philosophy. They are drawn to complexity and problem solving. However, this level can also bring challenges. Awareness increases, and with it, frustration. Communication may become filtered or restrained to match others. Some may hide their abilities to blend in. The difficulty is not that others lack intelligence, but that they process information at a different pace. If unmanaged, this can lead to detachment and isolation. High intelligence. High intelligence typically refers to IQ scores between 130 and 145, placing individuals in roughly the top 2% of the population. At this level, people don't just learn quickly, they often arrive at conclusions intuitively, identifying solutions before problems are clearly defined. They excel at abstract thinking, pattern recognition, and navigating complex systems. In academic settings, they may move through advanced material rapidly or independently, explore subjects beyond the standard curriculum. Many are drawn to intellectually demanding fields such as theoretical science, software development, or philosophy. Emotionally, they may feel out of sync with peers, particularly in early life when cognitive ability develops faster than emotional maturity. With the right environment and support, they often become innovators who contribute new ideas and solutions. Gifted intelligence. Gifted intelligence marks the beginning of truly exceptional ability, often associated with IQ scores above 145, but it extends beyond numbers. Gifted individuals process information with unusual speed, depth, and originality. From a young age, they may demonstrate strong memory, intense focus, and the ability to connect ideas across different domains. They might teach themselves complex skills, create advanced projects, or explore subjects far beyond their age level. Their thinking is often unconventional and highly creative. However, giftedness can also come with difficulties, including sensitivity, frustration with slow systems, or feeling disconnected from peers. Their cognitive and emotional intensity can be difficult to manage. When supported effectively, they become creators, innovators, and thinkers who expand the boundaries of knowledge. Genius-level intelligence. Genius-level intelligence represents a fundamentally different way of thinking. It is not just faster or deeper, it operates on a different structure. Geniuses don't simply solve problems, they redefine them. They question assumptions and rebuild frameworks from the ground up. Figures like Einstein or Ramanujan are often cited as examples. Their ideas shift entire fields, influencing science, mathematics, or philosophy. However, this level can feel isolating. Their thinking may be too advanced or unconventional for their environment. Recognition often comes late, sometimes after rejection or misunderstanding. Their work can seem strange or impractical before it is understood. Genius is not always experienced as a gift. It can feel like separation from the world around them. Polymath intelligence. Polymath intelligence combines high-level ability with breadth across multiple fields. While many highly intelligent individuals specialize in one area, polymaths develop expertise in several. Historical figures like Leonardo da Vinci and Benjamin Franklin exemplify this. What defines them is not just knowledge, but the ability to connect ideas across disciplines. They see relationships between subjects that others treat as separate. Their curiosity spans science, art, philosophy, and more. This type of intelligence requires sustained effort, time, and a strong drive to learn. In a world that often values specialization, polymaths demonstrate the power of interdisciplinary thinking. Visionary intelligence. Visionary intelligence goes beyond understanding the present. It imagines entirely new possibilities. These individuals combine insight, creativity, and the willingness to take risks. While polymaths connect fields, visionaries step outside existing systems and propose new ones. Their ideas may seem unrealistic at first, but they can later transform industries, cultures, or entire societies. They often face resistance, skepticism, and failure, yet continue forward, driven by belief in their ideas. Their impact lies not just in intelligence, but in the courage to act on it. Transcendent intelligence. Transcendent intelligence represents a shift away from problem-solving toward awareness itself. At this level, intelligence is no longer focused on answers, but on understanding the nature of thought, identity, and perception. These individuals question underlying assumptions about reality, ego, and consciousness. Historical figures like Buddha, Socrates, or Carl Jung are often associated with this level. Their insights focus on deeper truths about existence and human nature. This type of intelligence is often quiet and subtle, sometimes misunderstood or dismissed. Rather than controlling or changing the world, it seeks to understand it at its core. At this stage, intelligence moves beyond personal gain and toward a broader sense of truth and meaning. I'll be making more videos like this soon. Subscribe to see them.